Okay guys, I'm going to go through this example here, but using the elimination process. So again, the written explanation is underneath, but I thought maybe if you wanted to have more of like a working example, here you go. So first thing that we need to do is, again, like last time, we need to, oh, sorry, for elimination, it is slightly different. We need to essentially get rid of an X or a Y. Okay, so I find that substitution is easier but longer. Elimination can be done very, very quickly. You just need to be able to make either the X values the same or the Y's. And as academic students, actually, you should be pretty good at this. So as I said, for my X values, these numbers need to be the same. Or for my Y values, one of those two numbers need to be the same. You don't need to do it for both, just one. So the example of which they did on the question there is they made the Y's the same number. Okay, so they made these guys the same number, meaning they multiplied this entire equation by 4. Because 2 times 4 is 8, right? So that would give us a new line of 28x plus 8y equals 36. And then the second one, we just left it the same, so we just technically multiplied it by 1. 3x plus 8y is equal to 11. Okay? So that's our new set of equations. If you decided to change the x's, that's absolutely fine. Okay? It doesn't matter in this case. So what we need to do now is solve. So we need to get rid of our 8's because they're both the same, right? So obviously if we were to subtract or try to get rid of the 28 with the 3, it's not going to work. So both of those 8's are positive. We need to find the number, or the sign that makes the y's gone. So we are going to subtract. One thing that I always said, if the signs are the same, we subtract. Okay, and if the signs are different, we add. Okay? Okay, so we need to subtract now. So 28 minus 3 is 25. 25x, right? Because 28 minus 3, 8 minus 8 is 0, so plus. Now I'm actually just going to, I lied to you, I'm going to do this. More of a placeholder, you don't need to write it. And then we're going to be doing 36 minus 11. What's 36 minus 11? Wow, that is also 25. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I can kind of just bring these together. So I'm going to just do this really quick to show you guys, just so I don't lose anything. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of this. What I'm also going to do is just bring this closer. Okay, again, guys, you're academics. If you know what you're doing, go for it. 25 times x, what's the opposite of 25? What's the opposite of multiply? It is divide. X is equal to 1. Okay? So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to sub this back into one of our original equations. This guy or this guy, it doesn't matter. So let's just use the first one. Why not? It really doesn't matter. So I'm going to do 7 bracket 1 plus 2y, which is equal to 9. Oopsies. 7 plus 2y is equal to 9. I have to get rid of my 7. Divide by 2. Y is equal to 1. So it looks like here that my point of intersection is 1, 1. POI 1, 1. And again, you can use Desmos to check it. You can just put in the two original equations and you should be good to go. But I think that looks pretty good. So there you go. Hopefully that helps, guys.